Hey, boo.
You can't keep me under control.
So you're telling me Cardi B possibly knew the entire time that Stefon was friends with Pry and simply didn't care? Excuse me, what? I'm honestly stunned right now. Hold on, I need a moment to process this because none of this is making sense. Welcome back to Cocoa and Tea. That's me, your favorite tea dealer. Go ahead, like this video, show some love, and let's dive straight into this mess. Because I remember seeing people flooding the comments when Pry was posted at the Super Bowl. I swear I wish I had screenshots, but of course, now they've mysteriously vanished. Still, the streets were talking heavy. They kept saying things like, Cardi doesn't even care about Pry. Everybody close to Cardi already knows she doesn't care. She's cool with Pry. And I'm sitting there trying to wrap my head around that because, let's be honest, it's already wild letting your man have a female best friend with a BBL. I'm sorry, but that detail matters every single time, because let's face it, men cheat regardless, but when the friend is attractive and enhanced, the entire situation becomes even more suspicious and uncomfortable instantly. Looked better than me and had a BBL? Absolutely not. That friendship would be finished instantly, erased without hesitation. Sorry. Actually, not sorry at all. Anyway, I started thinking maybe she could tolerate her man having a female best friend, but would she really accept a woman who allegedly had history with her own husband? And rumors even claimed that Cardi B supposedly paid to make a pregnancy disappear. According to whispers, Pry allegedly got pregnant by Offset, and people claimed both Cardi and Offset handled it privately. You already understand exactly what that implies. I genuinely couldn't process that or imagine accepting something like that. Then last night, I watched Tasha K speaking on L'Oreal's podcast, and Pry's name came up. She casually said Pry allegedly helped arrange threesomes for Offset, which immediately made everything feel even messier. Suddenly, I thought maybe that explained why Pry and Cardi seemed cool before. Maybe their connection ran deeper than anyone realized. That was just speculation, obviously, but still wild to consider. Even then, accepting Pry's friendship with Stefon made zero sense to me. But things got stranger. While scrolling TikTok, I fell straight into a rabbit hole where someone asked Cardi B, while pregnant, if she allows her man to have a female best friend. And unbelievably, she said yes. At that moment, my entire perspective shifted instantly, and I couldn't believe what I was hearing anymore.
Would you let your boyfriend have a girl best friend?
Yes, because it's like sometimes you need advice from a female. So when you fuck up, a female's gonna tell you the truth of where you fuck up. When me and him have issues.
Okay, another thing. Can you take me out the hood? I see you trying to make it out.
I'm about to go back in the hood if y'all don't buy my album.
Please. Would you let your...
So you all clearly heard him ask her, would you let your boyfriend have a female best friend? And without hesitation, she said yes. Yes. Like it was the most normal thing in the world. You heard her explanation, and honestly, I don't care what justification exists. For me, that answer will always be no. Absolutely not. No exceptions. No loopholes. Just no. And before anyone tries to say maybe she wasn't with Stefon at that time, let's clear that up immediately. This happened when Cardi B was wearing that schoolgirl outfit while promoting her album. She was pregnant, glowing, and outside doing press at the bodega. This wasn't ancient history. This was recent. Last year. Which means the question clearly applied to her current relationship, not her past with Offset, but her boyfriend. They specifically asked about her boyfriend, not her husband, and she still said yes. Then things got even more interesting. She jumped into the comment section herself and responded directly. Someone wrote that men with female friends usually had some kind of history, or at least came close, and men rarely allow their girlfriends to have male friends for that exact reason. And Cardi replied, saying that wasn't her situation. She claimed they somehow became peacemakers between each other. Peacemakers? That raised even more questions. Was she talking about Pry? Because that's exactly what it sounded like. She described emotional conversations, crying, asking for advice, leaning on these friendships like emotional lifelines. But let's be honest, we're talking about Pry, not some random invisible friend. A beautiful woman, enhanced, confident, and constantly present. And that's where everything starts feeling unbelievable. Maybe those earlier comments were right. Maybe Cardi B really wasn't bothered by Pry at all. And that alone is shocking enough. Then another comment surfaced claiming Cardi had a history of messaging women connected to Offset, meaning she was always aware of who existed in his orbit. According to people watching closely, Pry had been around long before anyone started paying attention. She attended games, wore team jerseys, and stayed visible on social media. This wasn't sudden. This wasn't new. This was ongoing history hiding in plain sight. And now people are questioning everything. Would anyone honestly allow their man to have a best friend they felt threatened by? For most people, the answer is obvious. But somehow, this situation keeps defying logic. Meanwhile, Cardi B performed in San Francisco, but her sister Hennessy was noticeably absent. Fans immediately started speculating. Some claimed she was on a spiritual journey, yet she remained active online promoting herself. Others wondered if something deeper was happening behind the scenes. Because when your sister is selling out shows and dominating stages, silence feels louder than support. The absence created questions nobody could ignore. Still, the night carried surprises. Cardi brought culture on stage, creating a moment fans couldn't stop talking about. But speculation didn't stop there. Rumors began spreading, whispers suggesting another possible pregnancy tied to Stefon. Nothing confirmed, nothing proven, yet the internet was already running wild with theories. And just like always, one appearance turned into endless questions, endless speculation, and a story that refuses to stay quiet.
Hi, everybody! I'm with my daughter, y'all! She want me to come up here and say hello to Culture! My first baby! Puppy. What is that, Blossom? Puppy. A puppy. Culture.
Oh, wait, you can't have that. That's just for you.
Yeah, you can't eat. She.
Those kids are seriously adorable. Did you hear Blossom calling out puppy? And Culture looked like a tiny superstar with that confident little fashion walk. But let's talk about something that's been bothering me. Why is everyone dressed in schoolgirl outfits except Cardi B herself? I mean, seriously, you don't see her celebrity friends doing that. You don't see anyone else committing to that theme except random background girls nobody even recognizes. And honestly, that schoolgirl look doesn't flatter everyone. It's not universally iconic. Yet somehow, Cardi avoids it completely. She didn't wear it at meet and greets. She didn't wear it at club appearances. She didn't wear it anywhere. Meanwhile, someone like Miss Nicki Baby sticks to her brand consistently. That's what makes it confusing. Why create a theme you don't even follow yourself? It just doesn't make sense, and fans are starting to notice the disconnect more than ever lately. Now things get even stranger, because TikTok detectives are already building their next conspiracy theory. People are convinced something bigger is happening behind the scenes. During her recent performance, Cardi B admitted she wasn't feeling well at all. She looked uncomfortable, low energy, and noticeably less engaged than usual. Some viewers claimed she was lip-syncing more than normal and not delivering her usual explosive stage presence. And of course, the internet immediately jumped to conclusions. The rumor spreading everywhere now. Baby number 5, allegedly connected to Stefon Diggs. Yes, that's the theory gaining traction fast across social media platforms. Recently, Cardi B even went live on Instagram and openly admitted she had stomach pain and wasn't feeling like herself. She explained that discomfort was the reason her Sacramento show performance felt weaker than expected. But instead of accepting that explanation, conspiracy theories exploded instantly. Fans started whispering, questioning, and analyzing every movement. Some truly believe this isn't just illness. They think it's another pregnancy quietly unfolding in front of everyone. Nothing has been confirmed, nothing officially announced, yet speculation continues growing louder. Because when it comes to Cardi, even the smallest detail can spark massive rumors overnight.
I performed how I wanted to perform because yesterday, I don't know what I ate, but I had a really bad stomach ache all night long. Like I had an episode. Like bitch, I was like, And just know, I took like 5 showers, and then I had to just hop in the tub because it's like my stomach was just hurting so much. I feel like only hot water was making it feel better. But here I am, eating some bullshit. But that's because I'm on the road. Who's gonna cook healthy for me? I don't have my mommy or my chef. Another thing that's scaring me too, my vision is getting really fucked up. It's getting really blurry.
So now people are seriously asking if Cardi B is pregnant again. And honestly, the timing alone has everyone raising eyebrows. She literally just welcomed her last baby in November, and now she's already on tour by February, performing non-stop like nothing even happened. That's barely any recovery time. Her body hasn't had a real chance to rest before jumping straight into rehearsals, travel, and exhausting performances. And fans noticed something else during her live videos too. She was eating noodles while admitting she had an upset stomach, which immediately confused everyone watching. Because if your stomach is already hurting, why eat something that heavy? That's when people started wondering if maybe this wasn't just a simple stomach issue, but something deeper happening quietly behind the scenes. Then fans started connecting even more dots. During Super Bowl weekend, Cardi B was openly taking Hennessy shots back to back, clearly having fun and not hiding it. But ever since then, something changed. At her recent club appearances after shows, people noticed she wasn't drinking at all. Not even casually. And that sudden shift didn't go unnoticed. Because let's be real, when someone known for celebrating suddenly stops, people immediately start asking questions. Add in the fact that she mentioned feeling sick, and suddenly the pregnancy rumors started growing louder and louder across social media. But the moment that really sent conspiracy theories into overdrive was when she went live and spent several minutes eating ice straight from a bucket. Not casually, consistently. Anyone who has experienced pregnancy cravings immediately recognized that behavior. Ice cravings are one of the most talked about pregnancy signs, and fans wasted no time pointing it out. Suddenly, every small detail became evidence in the court of public opinion. Now fans are questioning everything. Is Cardi B completely comfortable with Stefon being close friends with Pry? Did she already know and simply accept it without concern? And more importantly, is her recent sickness just exhaustion? Or could it actually be something much bigger? Nobody has confirmed anything yet, but speculation is spreading fast. So now everyone is watching closely, waiting for answers, and trying to figure out whether this is just another rumor or the beginning of a major reveal.